Alright, welcome back everybody. We're in the forge today, and we have gotten enough copper, way enough copper. These are both full. This is all from right behind the house back there. If you watch the other videos I made before this, this is an actual update video to show progress, not just me rambling around while I'm mining and stuff like that. We're going to make our anvil today. So we need 14 of these. And what we're going to have to do is heat them up 2 at a time and make them double ingots. Now we only have to get them to welding. We don't have to shape them at all. Because if you look at Anvil, we are making this, which needs, we're making these, which needs 2 copper ingots welded into a double ingot. So we just need flux and a hammer and our ingots. So once we get these up to the proper temperature, which by the way, always have these in here. That way if you make a mistake and you let these get too hot, they'll fill these as long as there's somewhere to put them, rather than going away to nothing. It's also good to have a barrel of water so you can cool things down if you need to, and plenty of food because this takes time and you're going to get tired. Well, you're going to get hot. It's a pretty long drawn out process, and once we get into GregTech, then we'll start being able to make double ingots and sheets with just a hammer instead of an anvil. But for right now, I'm trying to keep everything TerraFirmaCraft. So, and you want to change your config to make these. See, they see can work. That's not good enough. We got to get all the way to weld. You want to change it so they will be this kind of ingot rather than the GregTech ingot, which will be, it's not even showing me now, the other kind. Okay, we're at can weld, so pop all 4 out real quick. Come over here, pop them in, hit weld, pop them in, and they got cooled off too quick. Put them back in and put 2 more in. Can weld, can weld. Now see, I normally will put something right there, and then you can just shift click. It's been a while, I forgot. And then I usually just sit them in a chest so they're in the position that I'm going to need them when I go to put them in my crafting grid, so I know I got what I need. Now when we start making the GregTech machines, I'm actually going to make the forge hammer need a wrought iron anvil, so we at least have to get to iron before we start with the GregTech machines. Because right now it takes a regular anvil, which I don't even know if we can make, because you got to have See, right now it shows using pig iron, and that's way past what we're doing. So there is no way of making a regular one. I don't even know if you can make blocks right now the way this works. We could always change it, but I think 14 ingots of iron to make one of these should be good enough to make a hammer, kind of like an auto anvil. Okay, Kenwell, let's get right up to orange. Okay, orange, orange, up, up. There we go. And throw 2 more in there. Always hated that. These are bright. There's 3 of them. Almost done. Orange, orange. There we go. And pop 2 more in. 3 more and we'll have an anvil. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm enjoying playing. I've been playing this most of the time, other than messing around this afternoon with Junior playing vanilla 1.8, 1.9 snapshot, which is kind of fun. We ain't played vanilla in forever. But I figured I haven't played in 1.8, but maybe a couple hours tops. Got kind of bored kind of quick. When you play by yourself, especially in vanilla, it gets kind of boring. At least it does for me. So I figured me and Junior would play around with the new snapshot. I really like the idea of having 2 hands and being able to hold something in the other hand. That's the first thing they brought out in the snapshot. They also got the end stuff, but I play everything in survival. I never go into creative, so getting to the end to get to that stuff will be a while. Where, you know, other guys will just throw down a couple end portal blocks and go. I'll actually find it and go. But I'm also not rushing it. We're taking our time playing. I think we've made like 4 videos that we're going to post up off and on this week. And we haven't even gotten to our first diamonds yet. We played for probably an hour or 2 today. And if you rush it, you can be in the nether and have diamonds in an hour in vanilla. But we're just taking our time, making some fields, playing with some sheep, killing some mobs. I love the new skeleton AI they added. Dinnerbone did a great job on changing the skeleton AI. I don't like the fact that the arrows are like lit up. That's kind of goofy. But the AI of them is great. It's nice knowing if they're ready to shoot you or not. Orange, orange. Orange, orange. Alright, give me all these. soon as these are done, we will have an anvil. And by the way, if nobody noticed, well, I haven't been outside for you to notice, it's springtime. My apple trees are blossoming. And I think I figured out, if anybody watching this, well, everybody watching this one, well, if anybody watching this one watched the last one, I was trying to make cider, or trying to make vinegar out of my cider. And I couldn't figure out what the problem was. Well, when I looked into NEI, it looks like I need some kind of fruit other than red apples to make vinegar. Maybe it's because that's what I use to make it. I have no idea. But I seen every fruit come up, even green apples, but never red apples. So, not quite sure. But I'll wait until my bananas come ready this summer, fall, whenever they get ready, and try it out. Let's make an anvil. There we go. Now we can't move, we're overburdened. Take this out, take this out, take this out. So we're not going to need that anymore. And we're not going to need the plain basalt, so we can get rid of that. And we'll put it down there. I always thought they did a great job doing the texture for this. I think it looks great. Go ahead and put that back in there. I don't need it. And put my hammer back. And might as well make up a little bit of glass with the extra heat we got. Because you never know when you're going to need a little more glass. But it looks like our heat's going out, so we're not going to make any glass anyways. So, just throw this back in the box and save it for next time. It's the only reason why that sand's in there. But that's it. We made our anvil. That part's done. Now we need to make a whole bunch of bronze, which is going to end up being bismuth bronze, and then we'll make a bismuth bronze anvil. We have to have the copper anvil to make the bismuth anvil, and we have to have the bismuth anvil to make the bismuth sheets, the bismuth sheets to make the bloomery that'll go over there, and then we can make iron. So that's basically what we're doing. And let's see, I've got plenty of bismuth here, but I don't have enough sphalerite, so we're gonna have to go over to my other mine over here and start digging up some sphalerite. Get busy on that. By the way, I moved stuff a little bit. My 2 cider barrels are here. These are my water barrels to collect rain in. This is all the marble. This is all the basalt. And this is the schist. And I replanted my farm down there, so got some crops growing. And this is just extra gravel, extra sand, extra dirt, and extra dirt. And these are my gems. I'm going to go do a bit of mining, see if I can find some sphalerite down there. and I will be back in the next video to show you my progress, or just to ramble on a bit, let you know how things are going. I really need to get this road extended all the way over to my other mine over there, but haven't yet. But I will talk to you guys later. Hope you're enjoying this series. I'm quite enjoying making it. Really need to go out and see if I can find some jute too, so I can start getting some animals around. But y'all have a good one, and I will talk to you next time.